Hi folks, in this video we're going to look at multiplying out the brackets. Now when we multiply out the brackets, we don't necessarily have to do this to solve for an equation. So let's say we've got just an expression in this example. So 3 times 2x plus 5. Now this is just an expression, it doesn't equal anything. So that means we're not trying to figure out what x is, we are purely just multiplying out the brackets. So to multiply out the brackets, we need to multiply everything that's in the brackets by the thing that's outside the brackets. So that means we have to do 3 times 2x and 3 times 5. So 3 times 2x is 6x, 3 times 5 is 15. The 2x and the 5 are both positive and they get multiplied by a positive 3. So that means that once we've multiplied out the brackets, we get everything that's positive as well. So 6x is positive, it's not a minus 6x. 15 is being added on to the 6x, it's not subtract 15. So those two things, 3 times 2x plus 5 and 6x plus 15, are both equal to each other no matter what x is. So we could say that x is a value. Let's say x is 7, and we'll get the same thing here and here when x is 7. Same for x is if x is 11 or just any number. Let's try it. Let's try it for 7. So 2 7s plus 5 times 3. Well, 2 7s is 14 plus 5 is 19 times 3 is 57. So that would equal 57. 6 7s are 42 plus 15 gives us 57 as well, and that will be the case no matter what x is. We'll get two things that are equal to each other. So multiplying out the brackets gives us another way of writing what we had, basically. So if something with brackets in it is equal to something really complicated, we could multiply out the brackets in order to figure out what x is. That might help us. Let's try another example. Let's say we've got 4 times 5 minus 2x. So we would have to do 4 times 5, that's 20, and then 4 times a negative 2x. Well, that's a positive times a negative, so let's put a minus, and then 4 times 2x is just 8x, so that would be 20 take away 8x. So no matter what x is, 4 times 5 minus 2x is equal to 20 minus 8x. Let's do one more example. This time let's say we've got a number of x outside the brackets. Let's say we've got 5x, and inside the brackets we've got 3x minus 7y, because why not? Alright, so 5x times 3x, well first of all we would do 5 times 3, that's 15, and then x times x is x squared, so that will give us 15x squared, and then 5 times minus 7 is minus 35, and then we've got x, and then we've got y. So we just kind of tag those on to the end of the term, basically. So when we multiply out brackets, we just times the thing that's outside the brackets by each thing individually that's inside the brackets. So 5x times 3x for 15x squared, and 5x times minus 7y for minus 35xy. And that's it. That's how you multiply out the brackets.